One of the most common questions that I've ever gotten in my YouTube career, successful journey, career so far, Hall of Famer, and by common I mean absolutely nobody asks me this, is Sid, how do you make your thumbnails so good? My god, I just jerk off to your thumbnail. So gang, in today's video I will let you know how I make my so seductive thumbnails. You can see my thumbnails are pretty bad, but because I'm jerking myself off today, I'm gonna say that they're really good. I'm gonna let you know how I make these thumbnails today. So strap up, don't get too excited because I know they're really good, and get ready because we are going to explore the world of thumbnails. Recently I made a video, I'll put it right here or here, whatever the fuck, of Silent Breath. As you can see, Silent Breath is a game that I've played and I got scared and I had to make a thumbnail for it. So it is processing, and while it is processing, I will make the thumbnail with you guys together. So the title of this video is They Will Kill Me If I Talk. If you look at the game Silent Breath, alright, so we're gonna go to Google and type in Silent Breath, and we're gonna go to images, and we're just gonna get an image that's scary. Sister, oh yeah, the sisters kept killing me in this game, so I might go with a thumbnail about the sisters. Open up the Photoshop app. Now if you have money, let's see how much Photoshop costs. Photoshop is not free, $23 per month. So if you can do that, you can do that. I'm assuming you're a new YouTuber because I don't think PewDiePie is watching this. Like, oh my god, I wonder how Sid makes thumbnails. With that being said, let's do the new YouTuber thing and look for free stuff. We're gonna go to Photo P. That is what I use because I'm the greatest of all time, and we're gonna click on that. So this is what you'll see when you open Photo P. Go to new project, boom, and then you're gonna get these options. And I like Photo P because it has everything here for you. See, we're trying to make a thumbnail, but it has everything else. If you want to change your YouTube cover, you can do that. Your profile picture, anything, Twitter, Facebook. For this sake, YouTube thumbnail. We'll have the white background. You can name the project. Let's name it Silent Breath. Boom. There you go. We have images that we got in from earlier. So I'm going to take these images that I got and I'm going to drag them onto here. So all you have to do is take the image and drag it. Boom. All right. That's the image we're going to use. One thing I want to do is I want to get that, all right? Because the title of the video is They Will Kill Me If I Talk. So I want to make sure that I have something that's like, oh, I wonder what's gonna kill Sid. Oh my god, Sid, please don't die. I won't. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna die, you. Alright, so we have the image. Nice. So now what we want is a face. We want my face because I am a superstar. Take pictures of yourself, right? Or use pictures of Mr.Beast because I'm sure he'll get clicks. Should I do that? Nah, should I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, fuck it, yeah. Mr.Beast. Let's get a picture of Mr.Beast. He's just smiling. He looks like a good guy. He doesn't ever seem to be shocked. The only time Mr.Beast looks surprised is when he's taking his thumbnail picture. You know what? Let's just take a thumbnail picture. That's his face. Is this legal? Oh, there we go. Shopify. I'm gonna upload this video so you know I'm doing this for the video just for fun. Alright, so don't really be like, oh, he's using it for views. No, I'm just fucking around. Alright, even though low-key I am using it for views. Alright, boom, there we go. What we did was we went to Google. We said save image as. The image went to where we saved it as, and you just dragged it and put it here. Simple as pimples. Alright, so what I like to do is, some people use this tool right here. If you can zoom in. Some people use this tool, the pen tool. I don't like the pen tool. Some people do. I personally don't. I like the eraser tool, right? So we're gonna go to here, the eraser tool. Now, when you use the eraser tool, as you can see on the right side, we have the different layers, right? So we have the layers for the monster, and we have layers for Mr.Beast, right? So we have the different layers. So what we want to do is we want to make sure the layer that we want to use the erase tool is clicked on. And then when we click on it, it's going to ask, it says smart object must be rasterized first. Do you want to rasterize it? Yes. Okay. So now we can use the eraser tool. As you can see, we can use it. So now we zoom in on Mr.Beast. Really, we just want his face, so we don't have to worry about the rest. But we'll get his hoodie. You know what I'm saying? We'll get the hoodie just in case we have to see that part, right? So is that Mr.Beast? It looks like a... That looks like a fake ass Mr.Beast. Let me use this picture. I don't know if that's really him. Is that him, bro? That doesn't look like him. Alright, okay, whatever. So, as you can see, it's the same concept, right? Mr.Beastatron. Press E. Boom. Rasterize. Boom. And then we can use the erase tool. This is complicated because he has his hand in there, you see? So, if you right click the mouse, you can change the shape of the eraser. So, let's go to the square. I might want to cut it off, okay? So, we'll go to the square and we'll increase the size of it. Right click, you can increase the size, zoom out, and then I want to get whatever I feel like getting. All right, so I'm just gonna cut off his hand. Now let's redo that. I'm gonna cut off his hand. A little lower, right there. Okay, that looks good. Now just kind of even it out. So basically all we want is this right here. So the eraser shape I like to use is number 87 right here. You see that? 87. I love this one because I don't know, I just like it. So what I want to do is I just want to zoom in really close, lower the size, and rotate it. And then from here, if you just click and hold shift, it makes a straight line for you. So just very roughly, you don't have to do it crazy precise, just hold shift and keep clicking. All right, so we want to do that all around Mr. Beast. I will time lapse this. So as you can see, we got the fine details. So now what we're going to do is we're going to increase the size, and now we're going to make it a square, and we're going to increase it a little bit and just slowly go. I can't. I'm gonna upload this video before I upload the actual video because I don't want people to be like, dude, why'd you do that? At least they can see, okay, that's why I did. I was just fucking around. So we have the picture there. Oh my god. So if we want to like not, so we have the picture, so we're good. So now we want to focus on the background, right? So we're gonna see this, right? The eye, we're gonna click on the eye, boom. Alright, so now we're focused on the background, and I want to get rid of the marker. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna place M. So M is gonna open the rectangle tool. So now what we want to do is we want to black it out. We don't want that meter to be there. So we're gonna get a part of the picture that's blacked out, which is this part right here, yeah? So boom. Right, and then we're going to Control J. So we're going to copy that. Do you see? So now on layer 1, you see there's a weird thing there. What is that, Sid? Well, I'm going to explain to you. I'm sorry. I sound like an asshole. That's pretty much what we copied. We copied a black part of the screen, right? So now we just kind of want to put that over this, right? We just want the monster. We don't care about anything else, right? So now if you hold shift, you can like fine tune it a little bit. Hold shift, you can fine tune it. So we'll fine tune it. Boom. There we go. Right? Boom. That's good. Pretty much the monster is what we want to focus on. Now make sure you merge the layer down, right? So it's one layer, merge it down. So now this is all one. So this is all one. The system has forgotten that we copied it. So this is it. So this is basically the picture. So we take that picture, press the M tool again, and we're going to copy the side, right? Because we want it to be all the way to the left without fucking up the image. Let me explain how. See, a lot of people who are new to YouTube might hold shift and just do this. That doesn't look good, right? It messes up the aspect ratio, right? You don't want to do that. So you want to keep the monster looking like this. Press the M tool, highlight the corner, right? Now you want to Control J. Now, by the way, I'm not a Photoshop expert, all right? So don't make fun of me. I'm just doing what I do, all right? Don't be like, oh, he's acting like he knows what he's doing. Nah, bro, I don't know what I'm doing, all right? So relax, all right, you fucking asshole. So now what you want to do is you want to hold shift and drag it out, you see? Boom, there you go, right? And don't worry about, oh, that doesn't look good because, nah, bro, Mr. Beast is going to be there. Don't worry about it. He's going to come to save the day. So now you, like before, you want to merge it down. All right, cool. Now maybe you want to, now Mr. Beast is here, I bet. So maybe you want to make the make it a little bigger to emphasize the monster. And you know what I was just thinking while looking at it is if we can make the background more of the forest. Do you see that? It's black, right? Let's do the same thing, right? Let's try to think of it. Let's improvise. So we have that. Mr. Beast is going to be there, so we don't have to worry about the rest. So we can Control J that. And let's see if we can shift. Ah, you see? Now can we see that? No, we can't. See, it looks good, bro. I like that shit. Well, let's see. Okay, I don't like the black. Alright, so you guys gotta play around with it. Alright, so I want to fill this with some more leaves. So I might take this part, copy, and shift, drag it down. Yeah, it's better. All right, bet. So you see, it's like more like, I don't know, it's better. I like it. If you don't like it, fuck off. I'm sorry, I'm joking. So let's make the monster a little bigger. Let's make Mr. Beast a little bigger as well. Move him to the side a little bit. Okay, there we go. Right? There we go. Right? Now, I don't know why it's funny. To me, it's just funny. Now what we want to do is we want to increase the quality of these images. Alright, so we don't just want to leave it at that. So what I like to do is I like to blur the background of the big image. Right, so the big image obviously is the monster. Right, so I like to blur the background. So how we blur the background? We go to this right here, blur tool, and I like to increase the strength all the way to 100. And then increase it a little bit and just go back and forth. As a matter of fact, let's make a copy of this layer. Control J. Alright, so that's the copy. Let's not worry about the copy. Now let's blur this one right here and let's see the difference. It'll be a slight difference, but it's a difference nonetheless. Anything that helps, you spend so much time making the video, actually editing it, make it a good video. We only care about making the monster relevant right here. If the blurring is not enough, we have other ways as well. So as you can see, if you look at the difference, it blurs it out a little bit, but there's still too much in my opinion. I think it's too bright, particularly behind Mr. Beast. Right? So what I like to do is I like to go right click on this magnifying tool, and there's a tool called the burn tool. Right, we're gonna click on the burn tool and we're gonna increase it a little bit and lower it like a lot because it's a very powerful tool and it looks stupid if you don't burn it or lower it. And then as you can see, same thing, just makes the background a little bit darker, emphasizing the monster. Lower it like 6 or below, otherwise it looks stupid. Look, see, it's making more shadows on the monster, which is what we want. And it makes Mr. Beast pop out a little bit more too. Now you see there's a difference. It's just a slight difference, but it's a difference nonetheless. I like it. I think it's great. Do you? No? Let's make these leaves behind the monster a little bit darker. By the way, guys, warning, I'm just joking about the Mr. Beast shit. I'm not using his face. It was just a joke for this one video. So don't be like, it's a joke. It's a one video. I'm just fucking around. All my other thumbnails, I've never used Mr. Beast. Just joking. You know what I'm saying? If Mr. Beast sues me, it's over for me. I cannot go to court with that motherfucker. That he's too rich. All right, look, see? Big difference. Wow. 0 views? 100 million views. That's the difference. Alright, you want to make sure the monster definitely stands out. If you go here, you can find the Sharpen Tool. Click on that and lower it like low. This and the burn tool are extremely powerful. So you want to increase the size a little bit and then just slowly, like not many times because it looks stupid if you do it a lot. And just nice and easy, not too much, just right. And you want to zoom out a little bit to make sure it stands out. Alright, and then that should be good. And then if you click on Control U, boom. This right here is important. This is what makes the picture stand out. We're gonna focus on the background right now. So the saturation, if you Control U, focus on the saturation, increase that saturation just a little bit, right? That's too much. You see, that's too much, right? That's too little. That's where it is. Increase it. Yeah, that looks good right there. So now look at the difference. It's just difference. It's a difference, slight difference, but it makes a difference at the end of the day. So now we're going to focus on Mr. Beast himself. The man, the myth, the legend. What I like to do with a face, for me personally, like I said, I'm not an expert. Alright, so, right. What I like to do with the face is, I like to sharpen it, right? So it's the same thing, 12 strength, make sure it's clicked on, right? And just very, reluctantly, don't go crazy. Alright, the less the more with this Sharpen tool. Just generously do it. Alright, not too much, just a little bit and it pops out. Too much and it's literally so bad. It's just more like pop. I think we should increase this a little bit. Yeah, okay. So now let's take Mr. Beast's face and same thing, Control U. That looks good. And to finish it off, this is the key. The arrows, baby. So now we have a red arrow. I have 2 options. We got the red arrow that's straight and you got the curved arrow. Oh yeah, by the way, let's see the difference. This is beautiful, right? Understand the importance of, particularly saturation makes a big difference. All right, so let's see the arrows options, right? So we're gonna start with this one. Do I like this arrow? Is it too big? That should be good, but let's try the other arrow. Nah, I don't like this arrow. Alright, So that's our thumbnail. So next to save it, you want to export it. Go up to File, Export As, and do JPEG. Don't do PNG. For some reason, when I do PNG, it doesn't. It's too big of a file size for a thumbnail. That's what it says. So if you do JPEG, it's perfect. Save, and then there you go. It's up there in the downloads. So now if you go to your channel again, go to your video, and it does it for you, but we'll just say upload our own thumbnails. And now if you go to downloads, silent breath, boom, there you go. That's our juicy thumbnail right there. So you save it, and then that's your video. So I will upload this video before I upload that video, just to explain why I put that as a thumbnail. Alright, so don't get mad at me. I was for a video, I was having fun. I won't do it again, I promise. That should be the end of this video, I think. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned a little something. But I'll put the link to Photopea in the description. With that being said, good luck on your YouTube journeys, all my fellow small content creators. I wish you the best of luck, and we'll see each other at the top. Facts. Alright, so take care. Sorry.